But yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like, I have a bunch of people in this area, like, fucking with me. Like, I'm not gonna reveal too much about myself other than the fact that if you've been watching these videos, you can tell that I'm coherent and that I don't just lash out randomly for no reason. I don't do that, but I get the feeling they're trying to make me lash out and they're using their street theater as a way of doing it. Like, whenever I walk around, like, there's a chance that some street theater is going to be organized so that I'll specifically see it and register it. And like, basically, the street theater is supposed to symbolically communicate to you something, and they can communicate to you like anything. You're not supposed to pay attention to it. I unfortunately live in an area where a lot of people, I guess they just do it. They do whatever the fuck they're told. Whatever, right? Okay. It's not usually the people's fault. It's whoever's handling it. So so let me explain this. They have the handlers and they have the people on the bottom, and the people on the bottom are taking orders from the handlers. So that's why the street theater is so specific. I don't know how else it could really be. So yeah, they got like handlers involved, and what they do is they tell the people to go basically do like a presentation to you, a symbolic they organize it, make sure you're going to be in the right spot, and then when you walk by, they do the little thing. They basically paint you an image. Now, some people, I don't know if I've ever seen someone come across, or I don't know if I've ever come across a video about street theater and human trafficking, but I don't know. Like, a huge part of this program is meant to make you look crazy. But I'm not crazy. I just don't know what to say about it. Like, I actually don't. So yeah, what they do is they paint like an image through whatever street theater organization, whatever they've organized. They're painting you an image that you're supposed to, your mind registers and dissects it. And sometimes it's supposed to scare you. Sometimes it's supposed to make you feel a certain type of way. It's relying on your mind's like bare bones reaction to whatever the fuck they're doing. I don't know what to say other than they're creeping me out because they're making people do shit and paint images with the street theater that are creepy. So, like, let's just say that they're basically communicating to me something that I don't know if they even know they're communicating it to me, and I don't like it. They need to stop taking orders from their handlers, the people at North Front Street. See, the problem is I can't just come onto YouTube and accuse people of anything. I think they're just fucking with me. Like, I really just think the handlers organized this and just to take the piss out of me. So I said repeatedly in the title, repeated street theater. Street theater is what? Is a bunch of people doing what? They're symbolically communicating to you what? It's not worth it. I don't know. I don't get involved in that shit. I don't get involved with other people's street rituals. That's what it is. They're doing a street ritual without even knowing it. So it spooks me. I don't know what to say, because like I just said, I can't just come on here and accuse people of anything. There's no direct subject for me to, say, hey, why are you doing that? And like acting like you're a human trafficker or something. Why are you doing that? I don't know. Like the last year, like what was that? I saw buses coming out from a house or like a church or something. At night, I don't know what to say. I didn't question it very much. It was either early morning or it was like the sun was going down. Pretty sure it was the sun going down. That's what I mean. Like I'll walk around town and they'll do these things and it basically makes you feel like guilty because you feel like helpless, like you can't do anything about it, and like there is something going on. and you can't do anything about it. That's why it's kept vague. I don't really know what else to tell you. Like, don't take orders from these people. Like, if they tell you not to say something, usually that's a sign that maybe you should. So yeah, I don't know. People say, approach things with a positive mind, but, I've seen a lot of stuff, and it's kind of hard to approach it with a positive mind. If, I just keep thinking that everyone's a human trafficker or is evil or is whatever, right? It's kind of hard to approach things positively if that's my worldview. Everyone's getting handled, including myself, because who knows the real reason. Like, if there was nothing, for me to, latch onto, my mind wouldn't latch onto. I wouldn't be this freaked out. I wouldn't have even bothered making a YouTube video. It's just the fact that they play with me like that at all that bothers me. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know the fucking case. I don't know the truth. I don't know if that's actually what they're doing and that's their way of telling me that they're human trafficking. I don't think that because, it's kind of benign. It's just the image they're painting I don't like, because that's the second time I've walked to that street and they've had people do that to me. Like, they're telling me subtly the people don't even know. They're just being used to send me I don't even know. All right? That's just absolute... It's craziness dealing with that. Dissecting that within a split second and dealing with that. It's insane. That's why I've tried to not record a lot of my gang stalkers recently, because I realized something, that they were being used. They didn't even know. There's a select few group of gang stalkers which are pretty evil, and which, if I have the unfortunate event of running into them, I will put them on camera. But, I don't know what to say. Not everyone's an evil villain. It just gets old dealing with that kind of... I don't know. They're creepy about it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't derive any enjoyment from it anymore because of this. It's hard to come at it with a positive perspective. The only positivity I maintain is the thought that in the end I was right. I was correct. Ultimately, I was correct. That's the only thing that really keeps me going. Other than God and my faith in God and all that. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're, some of the people involved in the gang stalking program are, actually sick people. And I don't know how else to put it. But that's about it. I'm not God. I don't know everything, but it seems like they're, I don't know. What does it seem like? Seems like they're fucking with me. I guess that's my final comment on it. I don't know how else to put it to you. But yeah, I can't just get on YouTube and accuse people of shit. And that's the mistake a lot of people make in this whole gang stalking bullshit journey. Ugh. That's what they want you to do. They want you to take a camera and film yourself slandering someone that doesn't even have anything to do with it. That's what they want you to do. Thankfully, I'm a little bit wiser than that. But still, I can admit when shit's weird.